Greetings, survivors. Welcome to Deersville. I hope all of you know this place. It's part of Navsgate. It's such a beautiful neighborhood. And I don't know, I was looking around here and it's just such a nice walkway up to the stairs and everything is so beautiful. And I was thinking of replicating this. So let's give it a try. And this thing here, let me get a stone axe. That way I won't really damage anything. Oh, 3000. Yes. So this thing here is called Corp. Let me turn on the blocks here. So forest curb, or and then there's the corners or plains, wasteland. This is the forest curb, right? So let's get some of these. And of course, we have the corners here, but I'm not sure I'm going to use that. Let's just make the walkway. So then this is a half block, right? We can get a half block and let's make it out of flagstone. Yeah, I'm happy. Yeah, 1200, that's probably cobblestone, maybe brick, I don't know. So we have the half blocks and then we have the wedge. And again, let's pick it out of what the flagstone. Let's try oh, flagstone. Yeah, one of them is the wedge. This is the incline. It's not the one we want. We want this one. So this will connect from half block to full block. And then of course the remaining blocks are going to be just flagstone blocks. Nice. In fact, I already have it on my inventory here. And I have some grassy ground as well, which I'm going to use. So let's get all of this here and let's go somewhere else and try this out. So somewhere with more light. Here seems good enough. So first off, we're going to have something like this. And does it have I don't recall if it has a ramp here or not. It does not, but we could put one. And that's another kind of curb, is the sidewalk curb. And we are going to use the sidewalk curb. Yes, we're going to use the sidewalk curb. Why not? It's going to be a beautiful entrance. Let's put a couple of each side. Right. Perfect, perfect. So then we have the sidewalk itself. And I'm gonna paint it later, but for now that's just place. This is going to be the sidewalk. That's fine. And then we have this going up. And then we go ahead and place these blocks there. So this is pretty much it. Minus painting, right? All that is needed now, and you see that it even grows grass on these blocks here. All that is needed now is, of course, forest ground. Perfect, perfect, except not really. Look at how ugly this is. I mean, this is very ugly. Let's go back here. And you might be wondering if get all the painting box. All right, let me copy this pattern here. Where's the clone? Turn off the light. Copy block, texture picker. Okay, so now I'm using this texture here. So yeah, look at this. There's no problem here. Now, these are not different blocks. These are not different blocks. These are the blocks. I mean, it could be brick instead of flagstone or cobblestone, but that's not the issue here. So here's a trick, and I'm going to press F3. I need to enter debug mode first, and F3, which gives debug information. And if you see focus block, um, it has some information, and it mostly says air. The trick being you have to press shift and then it's going to show the block. So shift there, mailbox, no shift, air. Okay, so here's the thing. If you look at these blocks, there is a parameter called density. And the density for the grass is 128. Okay, 128. Now, the density here for the sidewalk is 63, and this is 63, and then minus 118 on these blocks. And that's the trick to all of it. If we go back here, so the density here is 127. The grass is minus 128, that's fine. And this is all 127. And that's what's going to make all the difference. Now, I have a server mod installed called Bad Company Server Management. And let me turn off that thing there. So, um, I'm going to use the server manager to change the density here. So my locations is 924 from 748 to 751. That's 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks. Probably. Okay, 747. And because I'm on top of the cobblestone, I'm actually at the cobblestone is 1 block below. So this is a half block. I'm not sure. Let's say here block RPC scan 924 61 747 and slash pretty print. Oh, this is the flagstone. So these are the coordinates for the flagstone. You can even do block scan and pass a whole range here from 24, 61, 747 all the way to 94, 61, 751 for any kind of block. They are all flagstone half blocks. So I'm going to use the same command here, block, but I'm going to use the density subcommand. And I'm going to pass two parameters. Well, one parameter. Slash d equals 63. And now these blocks here have density 63. Do they? Yes. Now this is getting on top a little bit of it. Not sure if I wanted that or not, but let's see. This is going to be 63 as well. And the location for that, I have to turn this off here. So this is 922. So block density 61, 749, and repeat that. Maybe I can use just the lock parameter. So block density star lock. Oh, cannot use the lock on where I am because I'm one block above. So 23, 61, 749. All blocks. Density equals 63. Okay. So this now has the density change as well. 63. Fine. And now for these blocks here. So from 22 to 19. All right, block density 1961 749 922 61749 star for all kinds of blocks. Density equal minus 118. And now if you try to put a positive density on ground or a negative density on blocks, it's going to reject and set the correct value, that is uh, lowest value for, well, the highest value for ground is -1, the lowest value for blocks is 1, and air has to be 127, 128, something like that. So I'm going to need to pass another parameter, force, and now these blocks have changed. So let's stand back and look again, and let's remove a little bit of the ground here. Oh, I cannot even hit that. Okay. So now there is no gap. I mean, this might look a little strange here. Maybe this ought to have a density a little bigger than that. This is -1 train rate. This is 63. Yeah. And what about the air density? Oh, now it's not showing air. Yeah, 127. Let me look at this. Yeah, the ground here is not really intruding like it did there. Oh, it is. See, yes. Yes, the ground is overlapping here. Just didn't look like that. So yes, that's the whole trick to removing gaps. But now I have to make a warning. Playing with densities can lead to exceptions in the game. And on multiplayer, that's even worse, of course. But so if you're going to do that, do it at your own risk. One last note: you need version 252 of Bad Company Manager um, at least 252 to be able to use the density command with the force override. So that's all for today. I hope you enjoyed this and thank you for watching.